Ciao, ciao! Welcome to this short video. You've made a great decision to check out the new Ultimate Manual Therapies workshops to see how attending the workshop could benefit you and your patients. I'm Ted Jedinak, International Educator in Manual Therapies for the lower limb. I help physios, chiros, osteopaths, podologists, physical therapists get even better clinical outcomes for musculoskeletal conditions such as plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendonitis, and shin splints. Let me ask you, have you ever had a heel pain case that got better but not best? What about Achilles or shin pains? Have they ever needed more than just orthotic therapy? Have you ever wondered if digital problems like bunions or hammer toes could be treated without surgery? Have you ever had a patient tell you that their foot or ankle felt like it just needed a good crack? And then what can you offer businesswomen who wear corporate footwear that just won't accommodate orthoses? Do you find such cases a bit tricky? What about the mature age retiree who's suffering with arthritis in their feet or ankles and have been told that there's nothing else that can be done apart from surgery? Ever had that happen? Heck, if you answered yes to any of these situations, you're in the right place. Manual therapies can help all of the problems I just listed and a whole lot more. In fact, after discovering foot mobilization and manipulation in the early 1990s, I've not looked back. And then discovering tool-assisted soft tissue release techniques, well, that was the icing on the cake. Not only have I gotten results that other practitioners have thought to be impossible, my students all around the world have experienced similar results. When it comes to those MSK patients who get better but not best, the patients who kind of reach a plateau in their progress and they don't fully resolve, well, it's important to know that this is usually a clinical indicator that there's some resistance in the connective tissues limiting their progress. Connective tissue restrictions are also a common reason why some cases don't fully resolve. FMT and tool-assisted release has been shown to be one of the most effective ways to reduce resistance to your treatments because releasing collagen cross-linkages in hypomobile joints means the joints can move more freely. Make sense? Well, of course. This reminds me of a patient, Meredith, who she'd been to 4 other practitioners before she came to see us. 4, cuatro. Can you imagine her frustrations? It had been a 2-year slog for Meredith on the medical merry-go-round. Well, Meredith started seeing us, and when she did, she really held little hope for resolution of her Achilles problems. She was understandably skeptical. But after just 1 month, una mesa, of treatment and soft tissue release, Meredith was 90% improved in her chronic 2-year condition. It's surely one of the most fulfilling jobs on the planet when you can help a patient in a way that gets them back to enjoying a great quality of life again. And those patients become raving fans of you and your business. You're seen in the community as being at the leading edge of your profession. And that's the second fantastic benefit of learning FMT and soft tissue release techniques. It sets you apart in the crowded marketplace of healthcare providers. Being skilled in FMT and tool-assisted massage will give you a very tangible and unique reason for patients to come and see you. And it's got nothing to do with price or special offers or any other marketing tricks. Rather, it all comes down to you having a unique skill and service that provides a solution for your patient's problem in a way that very few, if any, of your peers can provide. One of our graduate rock stars, Mel South, she's a case in point. Physiotherapist in Southampton, England, now regarded as a foot and leg expert. The local surgeons all refer their patients for some melee magic, as they call it, before they undertake any of their surgical procedures. And that's how FMT can transform your standing in the medical community. In our foot mobilization workshop, we go through every joint in the foot and train you in 8 mobilization techniques that release connective tissue restrictions so you can help your patients get better, quicker. You see, with FMT in your toolkit, you'll be equipped to provide a comprehensive service to your clientele. It's important to understand that in our FMT workshops, we don't just give you a bunch of random techniques to use in an arbitrary manner. We teach you a specific, tried and tested mobilization and manipulation protocol that consistently produces better clinical outcomes. If you like the sounds of this, then you'll really enjoy our new manual therapies workshops. FMT Workshop Level 1 is a full day of practical skill development in 8 mobilization techniques. But the best, most useful, tried and tested techniques I know, and I've been using them for over 20 years. Our Level 1 workshop is preceded by quality online tutorials. This means you'll be prepared with the theory components of the training so that when we get together for the workshop, we can spend our time developing your hands-on skills with practice, and some more practice. One of our key goals is to have you competent and confident in FMT to use in your clinic immediately. FMT Workshop Level 2 is a full-day training in high-velocity manipulative techniques. This is the stuff that everyone really wants to have a crack at. Get it? Crack? Okay, maybe that joke doesn't translate so well. But with these skills, you'll have new tools to treat conditions like plantar heel pains, plantar fasciitis, first MP joint problems, digital deformities, weak ankles, shin or Achilles pains, even knee and hip problems. But a quick comment about what FMT doesn't help. FMT is not suitable for hypermobile patients. Patients with tarsal coalitions, bony blocks, osteochondral lesions, or neurological etiologies, just to name a few. But you'll get a full list of the indications and contraindications before the training. It's important to realise that when you're skilled in FMT, you can help the aged granny right to the world's top athletes and everyone in between. And that's a life-changing skill set. And that's what many of my students have told me. Anyway, the workshop itself will literally take you through step by step each and every mobilization and manipulation technique for you to get excellent clinical outcomes. You'll be in a room full of like-minded, enthusiastic practitioners willing to share their experiences. Now, day 3 is dedicated to tool-assisted massage techniques. This is where you'll discover quality stainless steel tools and how they can detect and treat fascial irregularities that patients complain of. Then you'll discover the powerful release techniques to do also with these tools, and you'll see dramatic improvements literally within 5 minutes of treatment. It's groundbreaking stuff. It's amazing to see manual therapy professions like remedial therapy, physical therapy, physiotherapy, osteopathy, chiropractic. They all embrace these tool-assisted treatments. And it's because of the profound accuracy that they provide in diagnosing the MSK conditions, and it saves your thumbs and fingers from wear and tear. It's going to pop your belly button from an innie to an outie, guaranteed. In day 3, we'll also have a session on formthotics, the tips and tricks for even better clinical outcomes, especially when combining formthotics with manual therapies. But I'm not going to leave you on your own after the workshop. You'll have access to me via email to help you through any hurdles or hiccups that you might have when you get back into your clinic. So I'm wondering, what's it going to cost? Good question. Now, for the new Ultimate Manual Therapies training, which consists of Level 1, Level 2 FMT workshops and the tool-assisted massage workshop, the retail fee for the whole training, including the pre-workshop tutorials, the fully catered workshops, and 12 months access to me, is 732 euros. That's 732 euro, I think. The early bird fee is only 610 euros, or 610 euro, including tax. But you have to pay before August the 20th. Now, this will save you 122 euros. I'm not even going to try and translate that. So, for a total of 610 euros, you get the Level 1, Level 2 FMT workshops and the tool-assisted massage workshops, including the pre-training tutorials and 12 months follow-up access. Now, we're running the new Ultimate Manual Therapies workshop in Milan on October the 20th to the 22nd. Our workshops have all sold out this year, so make sure you get on board now and don't miss out. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I really look forward to meeting you at the workshop. It's gonna be a blast. Until then, serve con passione, consiglia con cura, ed aduita più persona che puoi. Allora. Settecentotrentadue. Until then, servi con passione, consiglia con cura ed